KEMI is going to be the Prime Minister in the UK. Wow. And guess what? While other people were telling her kudos, congratulations, guess who was against her? This person is South Africa. It's a absolute joke. Next Prime Minister, never. And this other person said, love Kemi, she's very direct. This other person said, she's amazing. And I was pleased to see the video of Governor Ron endorsing her as Prime Minister. And she's going to be the first black person to be Prime Minister. So she's saying she doesn't believe in the black community. She believes everybody is somebody. Okay, let us read comments, because when the white guy was interviewing her, he told her being black, so she was trying to let him do that. You can't say all black people are the same, and you cannot say all white people are the same. So let's read the comments. Somebody said, they said the police didn't do their job when it comes to Mohammed El Fayed. They totally disregarded the victims. She wants to be part of the British establishment. Why? This is calm. This person said, muscular liberalism. We have heard it all before. That term was coined by the Tory Wet David Cameron way back in 2011. The Conservatives know how to sound good, and look how they have governed. Somebody said, Kemi failed to understand that British people have changed over time today. Britons don't longer, maybe wanted to say no longer want multiculturalism society. They feel the British way of life and liberties and rights are being eroded by these two changes. Badenoch has chosen the wrong time of an era when Britons don't recognize their countries anymore. And it is not that she is not talented or well educated or the color of her skin. As a result, I am afraid the Tory party will start losing voters and is set to decline because it no longer complements with what Britons worry about today. Britain, no Tory bigot will vote for her, and there are lots of bigoted Tories. This one say, we have a big problem here. She's smart. So I say, oh God, correcting someone about her name. Let's have her full name, shall we? This one say, please go. Of course, they need to correct her name because they called her bad, and she say her name is not bad, it's bad. Tom joining us from the late 1990s, judging by the video quality. Okay, she said this lady was born in the 1980s I think she was born in Lagos. Okay, she was born in maybe in the UK or Lagos. I can't even remember that line of thought. So they brought her back to Nigeria. She stayed with some family friends and all of that. She has a backstory there, and then went back to the UK. And as she was going back to the UK, she was still 18. She was still a young person, a minor, just to say. So she knows the culture. She understands. She's British by birth and by whatever. So this other person said, I'm sure the Tory Liberal non-conservative party are thrilled. No change to the broken liberal elite consensus. I will be going to reform UK. This one says sensational. Some person said, many congratulations, Kemi Badenoch. Certainly, the right choice is a leadership contest and of the future of the Prime Minister. This one said, congratulations from right wing Italy. This other person say, Viva Kemi, Viva Georgia. He said, Kemi Badenoch, the first Prime Minister? No, I'm afraid not. The Tories were tossed after the last election. No one believes a word they say. The underlying feeling is that they are all part of the same team, that being WEF and all that bring with. You may you may say you are on a different side to the others, but we all know it's not. This person said, for about 6 months, this one said, she completely underplays the impact of mass migration on the level of trust. She is deflecting everything off the impact of social media. This one said, how can anyone listen to Kemi and compare her to Kamala Harris? That's a folly of forcing people into racial boxes. Exactly, she's herself. This one said, I like her, have to admit I was skeptical when I first heard about her, but she seemed to be smart, authentic, and grounded. Yes, she knows the Britain culture very well. Yes, she knows the British culture very well. And she spoke intelligently. This person said it would be nice to see someone younger with some character instead of the usual mothballs we get. This person said she's not only answers question that was asked, but also includes why this her answer. She explains her answers. This one say you never have muscular liberalism when you have a bloated managerial nanny state. This person said the Conservative Party is not conservative. It is not classically liberal. Since the Cameroon regime came to power in 2010, they have been part of putting the UK into a debt spiral problem. This was nothing but a political stunt. Conservatives need to regain votes. Kemi is a WEF puppet. She will think and talk like all they won't do it. No more they are just, you see one thing, it's just like in Nigeria where parties will promise something and not do. So they feel no matter how authentic Kemi is, she's not going to do what she has promised. But it could be the difference that she could be the difference you'll be looking for. So say she is great, but no chance as prime minister. Sorry, I don't do identity politics. She is an established candidate backed by conservatives, liberal elites. So say as a US citizen, I'm curious about how many languages she speaks. This other person said dishonest about her feelings on Ukraine. Shame, just another puppet. And that was the question she answered that made this person write this. This was say it's refreshing listening to a politician that actually answers questions rather than tiptoe around the word salad. This person said she's competent, ambitious, and diligently. She's charismatic. She's the right woman for the job. Everyone that says otherwise is better, Braden. This person said, I'm sure Kemi is a nice person, but she isn't really a conservative. She goes along with gay marriage. Jesus. Whoa, like the rest of the full Conservative Party, which went off the rails under Cameron. She won't take us out of the ECHR. She won't stop the boats or reduce the immigration. Wow. Whoa. This other person said, I would love this woman to be prime minister. Her thinking is pragmatic and self-admittedly looking in from the outside with respect and appreciation, which is something that is desperately needed. Hopefully, somebody say hopefully not serious about cutting immigration. This other person say, why wasn't it Jerick? I don't get it. This other person say, nope, that was easy. Another person said you could get a bus through the gap, and that. But I wish her well. I pray they vote her. I pray she gets the seat. For Nigerians to be pushing through, you can't joke with Nigerians. We are too much. We go out there, men and women, and we secure the bag wherever we find ourselves. We are not lazy like some South Africans, and they go to comment sections to go and type trash. We are not going to take it easy on our haters.